Greetings, my name is Dr. Dennis Black, and thank you for watching part 2 of It's Not Your Fault. You know, for over 50 years, the AMA, the drug companies, and the gurus of Madison Avenue have conducted an all-out assault, massive assault, to indoctrinate Americans into the benefits and uses of prescription drugs, all the while charging us more for those drugs than any nation on the planet. If you grew up in the 1950s, 60s, or 70s, you grew up in the antibiotic revolution, where every time you had a cough, sneeze, or a sniffle, somebody was trying to put antibiotics down you, without ever knowing what the long-term effects of those drugs were. Well, let me tell you, my friend, the long-term effects of those drugs have now come home to roost, and they're clearly visible in your life and the lives of your fellow Americans. Every other ad on television today is some drug company trying to bypass the physician and market their drugs directly to you. Now let me ask you a question. Do you think the drug companies have your best health in mind when they make their drugs? Or could they be motivated by their profits? You know, some of those drugs are marked up 500,000%. And what about the side effects of those drugs? You know, the ones they list at the end of the commercial where they talk so fast you can't understand what they're saying? Sometimes the side effects are worse than the symptom you're trying to get rid of. I don't know about you, but I personally am not interested in taking anything that has nausea, vomiting, liver failure, rectal bleeding, or death as a side effect. The relationship between Americans and their modern medical paradigm is totally out of balance. Do you know that in most medical schools in North America, they don't even teach a basic nutritional class? What's that about? That's like becoming a certified mechanic, but you don't know how to change the oil and you don't know where the gas goes. It makes no sense at all. Doctors and drug companies are not responsible for your health, and all the wanting in the world is not going to make it so. You have to become 100% responsible for your health. You have to become the guardian of the hole in your face. I hope I am sounding a clear and urgent warning, because this threat is real. It's ongoing now, and the consequences for North America are totally unacceptable. Half of the people watching this video have digestive disorders, and some of them don't even know it. But because of our overuse of antibiotics and our sugar-laden diets, we are now the world leaders in gas, bloating, indigestion, and constipation. No one can match us in antacid use, laxatives, or prescription drug use. It's no coincidence that we spend exactly the same amount of money on prescription drugs every year as we spend on fast food. The damage to our American fabric is being done, but it is reversible. I implore you to seize the opportunity presented before you here today. We have the solution to the American health crisis. Nuplexa Life Support System is the way, but only if you have the courage to use it and the determination to share it with others. Someone once said, "Never underestimate what a small group of committed individuals can accomplish, for they can accomplish anything." Well, the reality is, they're the only ones that ever have. So I am asking you today to make an unalterable commitment to share Nuplexa and this website with everyone that you know. I'm asking you to join me in helping to save the American healthcare system. There is no time to waste. This crisis will only get worse with time. Winston Churchill once said, "The era of procrastination, of half measures, of delays is coming to a close, and in its place, we are entering a period of consequences." My friend, with the American healthcare system, we are entering a period of consequences. Thousands of people have done this program and regained their health. If they can do it, you can too. All you have to do is commit to give us 90 days, and I promise you, we'll give you a new life. It is not only the right of every person to be healthy, it's your obligation to yourself to do so. This is a moral moment. It is not about some scientific debate or political dialogue. This is about our ability as human beings to transcend our own limitations and take back control of our health. Someone once said, "The definition of insanity is to keep doing the same thing and expect a different result." It's time for us to wake up and do something different. That's why I've created this program, so that North Americans can do something different, so that you can do something different. You can reclaim your energy. You can reclaim your health. You can reclaim your life. Remember, I told you, it's not your fault that you are where you are. But after watching this video, it is your fault if you stay here. Thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you soon.